AITA for telling my dad not to bring his girlfriend to my graduation after my mom paid for everything. I, 22F, am graduating university in a couple weeks, and honestly this should be one of the happiest moments of my life. Instead, it's turned into family drama. My parents divorced when I was 11. They're polite to each other now, but that's about it. Growing up, my mom was the parent who handled everything. She worked insane hours, helped me through school, drove me everywhere, stayed up with me during breakdowns, and supported me when I nearly dropped out during second year. My dad was around, but only when it was convenient. He'd show up for the easy stuff, then disappear when things got hard. My graduation is 7 hours away from home, and I only got 4 guest tickets. I chose my mom, my dad, my younger brother, and my grandma because she practically helped raise me while my mom was struggling financially. Months ago, my mom booked and paid for an Airbnb for the 4 of us. She also covered the rental car, gas, and food because my grandma and brother couldn't really afford the trip. My dad originally said he'd drive separately and stay in a motel. Then about a month ago, he suddenly said money was tight and he might not make it anymore. I was honestly devastated, even though I tried not to show it. Without telling me at first, my mom offered to help pay for his hotel because she said, "You deserve to have both parents there." That alone already meant a lot to me because I know she was swallowing a lot of feelings to do that. Then last week my dad called sounding weirdly excited and told me his girlfriend Kara would be coming too because she managed to get the weekend off work. They've only been dating around 8 months. I barely know her. She's not horrible or anything, but she definitely pushes herself into family situations. At my brother's birthday dinner, she literally called herself the bonus mom. And my brother looked uncomfortable the entire night. I asked my dad where exactly Kara would be staying. He casually said she could stay at the Airbnb with everyone and sleep on the couch. That immediately irritated me because my mom paid for that Airbnb specifically for the people I invited. She was already being generous enough helping my dad attend it all. I told him I wasn't comfortable with Kara staying there. He got defensive and said Kara just wanted to support me and that she's basically family now. I said the issue wasn't the couch. The issue was that my mom paid for this trip so he could support his daughter, not so he could turn my graduation into a couple's vacation. That's when the conversation blew up. My dad accused me of always favoring my mom and said he feels like an outsider in the family. I told him maybe that wouldn't happen if he acted like a parent during the difficult parts instead of only showing up when things were easy. Then I said something that apparently really upset him. For once, I don't want mom expected to make herself uncomfortable just to keep everyone else happy. He went quiet after that. Then he said if Kara wasn't welcome, maybe he just shouldn't come at all. I told him that was his decision, but I wasn't kicking out my brother or grandma, and I wasn't asking my mom to host his girlfriend after paying for everything already. Now my aunt says I embarrassed my dad and made Kara feel unwanted. My dad texted me saying, "Hope proving your point was worth it." Meanwhile, my mom says she supports me, but I can tell she feels guilty and stressed now. Part of me wonders if I should have just let Kara come to avoid all this drama, but another part of me feels like my graduation somehow became about managing my dad's emotions instead of celebrating something I worked really hard for. AITA!